Alright, Shalom Akims. It's your brother Barak. Come back with another video. To the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi, giving all honors, glories, and praises to Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahawah Shem Yahawashi. Double honors to the elders and apostles over there, again, Millstone, Ruel, and Tommy this truth, and a sincere salutation unto the brethren pushing His word through truth and sincerity, risking their life and freedom to do so through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi. Alright. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Natives, and Indians are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, okay, according to scripture and prophecy. And today, man, we're going to be going in a lesson, okay. I just wanted to talk a little bit more about the series Black Mirror, all right. You know, I may be a little late on it because it did come out in 2019. But, hey, man, for each episode, man, you can really make a whole video about it, really, you know. But, hey, you know, the whole series is basically based on, you know, different realities or, you know, alternate realities type of thing. And what I mean by when I say alternate realities, it's talking basically about, you know, the world in social media, you know, more in depth about it. Okay. Virtual realities. Oh man, what else, man? It was talking about the RFID, okay, the Karagma, man. You know what I'm saying? There was a whole bunch of things. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of things that you can literally, if you watch every single episode, man, I'm pretty sure you can make a video on it, man, for real. All right. But the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi, I just want to talk about this one particular episode. Basically, where this girl, she was basically in this one reality where basically. Which all the episodes they actually have RFID technology. It's actually in their head, okay? It's behind their ear, between their neck type of thing, man. Okay, literally. All right, and basically, you know, they can pull up. They have a little controller in their hand, and they would use it to scroll. And when they use the device, their eyes go white, you know, because they're on social media. Okay, but this episode in particular was basically talking about how a woman. You know, she was just doing so much for the attraction of others, man. And you already know how this world is, you know, the attraction of others, the validation of others type of thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically when we go out through this, when we go out to teach the spirit of prophet about Shem Yahawashi, man, we're not looking for the validation of others because we know we look crazy, we know we look stupid, but that's what the scriptures said we would look, man. You know, that we would look crazy and stupid for Yahawah Shem Yahawashi's sake. Okay, the same thing happened with the prophets of old. All right, in particular, Noah. Okay, Noah, I believe, prophesied. I don't know if it was over 100 years, but I think it was over 100 years, man. All right, and basically what happened was he just kept saying the same message. Imagine hearing the same message for over 100 years. These people are gonna be like, man, this dude's still at it. You know, he's crazy, he's bugged out. You know what I'm saying? But he was looking like a fool for Yahawah Shem Yahawashi's sake. But through the Spirit, his faith was of a significant magnitude, man. Okay, and he wasn't looking for the validation of others. Now imagine if you went out and taught for the validation of others, man. You wouldn't be going out teaching. You would care, oh, I look crazy, I look stupid, I could be doing this right now, you know? All right, and that's basically what this episode, I was watching, I'm like, man, this episode is just crazy. Okay, and I might ramble a little bit in this one, but through spirit, man, low and satisfying to the elect. So basically, to take off an episode, everybody had a social score, man. Okay, right, and the highest, the highest that was in the show, basically, was this dude. He was at the top, man. He was like a 9.6, you know, and I believe you can max out at a 10. That's when you're at your, man, you'll have access to different things in society. And basically, the lower your social score is, you don't interact with much people. You don't have as much privileges in society. And that's basically what that is. That's basically what the Karagma is. Okay, that's the RFID, man. All right. When Esau tries to implement this society, you're going to have rankings, man. Okay, I went into that through the spirit about 2 weeks ago, talking about that movie, Brave New World. Okay, you had that, the alphas, the betas, the sigmas, all of that. There's different classifications of people, right? And I actually took some notes on this. So give me a second. I just want to pull it up. All right. And basically what had happened was, you have to have a significant, basically social score or social media score, okay, to basically function in society. Okay, have a good job, have you know, good food, okay, be liked by others, different types of things like that. right? And basically what they would do is, if to boost your social score, people had to click on you, like tap you with the button. That's what I was talking about a little bit earlier. Okay, you have to use the device to tap on people. Okay, and and the amount of likes and dislikes you get, it brings on your social score, which would affect your status in society, man. Okay, it's crazy, man. I mean, this episode it really hit me, man. I was like, damn, like, yo, this is really what they're trying to do, like, for real, you know. And it basically, it was basically the life of everyone having the RFID, man, everybody. And basically the outcasts of society, okay, which I'm gonna get to that in a bit. They were basically cast down to the lowest. You know, they had the hard working jobs. And I went into this in a Brave New World movie. Okay, different classification of people are gonna have better lives than others, better jobs, better food to eat, better clothes. Okay, I'm gonna get into all that, man. Okay, and basically they were rating people, man. Okay, now, basically, the lowest low, okay, was basically a level, I believe, a level 3.5 and lower, okay, and basically at the beginning of the show, okay, the dude basically, it was a Jake too, okay, the Jake, basically he broke up with his girlfriend and everyone started to dislike him, so they were using the button and bringing down his social score, and it got so low that in order to bring back the social score, you gotta kiss people's ass type of thing, man. You know, buy people things, you know, say hi. And everybody that had a high social score, man, you could tell they weren't happy. They were faking it all, man. Okay. And after they got done saying hi to people and having a conversation, forced conversations, all those things, they'll do a sigh of relief and they look stressed as hell, man. Okay, if you cursed, your social score would go down. If you looked at a person the wrong way and you didn't smile, your social score will go down. If you didn't say hi to people, your social score will go down. And basically, this is what I want to talk about as well. That basically the outcasts of society were people that basically didn't believe in that type of thing. Okay, they didn't have the device in their head. You know, they didn't like the standards of society. Okay, and basically, the woman, she went from a 4.2, right? She had the qualities of life. She had a nice apartment, could have access to nice car, you know, the luxury lifestyle, man. And as it started to go down, okay, she became more realistic with life, you know, showing different emotions. The people that had the RFID, man, I can't remember, I forgot the other movie, but basically basically had low levels of dopamine. Now, when you look into dopamine, okay, when you watch the movie RoboCop, okay, if you have low levels of dopamine, you're basically void of emotion, become like a robot, okay, and that's basically what those people were. They were acting like all nice to each other, but they didn't really like each other, and they're just basically trying to get their social score up so that they can get in a higher status in society, okay. And the woman basically that met the girl that dropped her social score, basically dropped down. She basically told her life story. Her husband died, all this and that, and she didn't believe in society standards that you should live off of social score or social rating from others, man. Okay, basically the validation of others, and basically it was that episode is basically solely on the social media world, man. Okay, if you didn't have this much amount of likes, if you didn't look like this, if you didn't do this and do that, you're basically gonna drop out of the race, man. Okay, now that's enough rambling. I want to get some scriptures. Okay, man, Black Mirror is crazy, man. I keep telling y'all, man, you gotta watch it because, all right, that show is very spiritual. All right, so this is Isaiah chapter 5 and verse 20. Slacky, give me a second. It says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness. Okay, everything is turned upside down. Okay, right? Everyone had to act off one emotion. Okay, they couldn't do nothing else. Man, it was just so crazy, man. It was just, everything was turned upside down, man. You weren't allowed to show any other emotion. You always had to say hi to people. You always had to interact. Man, you know how mentally draining that is? Imagine, Akims, you already deal with that at work, all that, and your daily life, you know? If you don't do those things, you're going to drop down the social score, man. Okay? You're not be able to operate in society like others, man. Okay? So everything was basically turned upside down, man. And again, I don't want to make this too long, but I just want to get to the point. All right, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Okay, so basically the things are turning upside down, man. Okay, the things are turning upside down, and that's basically what that society was. Okay, she was invited to a wedding, all those things, and she couldn't attend the wedding after because her social score was too low, and her friend didn't want to be embarrassed of her. So you see that right there, you know. People out of different circles weren't interacting with people of other circles because you basically would be looked at in a different light, man. You know what I'm saying? Right? Um, yeah. This is Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 16. It says, surely turning of things upside down should be esteemed as a potter's clay. And that's what Esau has done. That's his goal. He wants to turn everything upside down. Okay? Right? He wants to instead of the family structure, he wants everybody to be free and think of themselves, cold-hearted. You know what I'm saying? Instead of working for yourself, having adventures, traveling the world, he wants you to work a 9 to 5 till you're 65. You can't even retire then. It's so bad now. You know what I'm saying? These different types of things in society, okay, have basically ruined it. And basically, what I noticed about every episode is that people, the main character of the episode basically broke out of the programming of the Matrix, basically. You know what I'm saying? Right? They were all programmed. Everyone was programmed, doing the same shit, following the same thing. And it's the main character of the story that I was basically pointing on, of their life, they basically broke out the damn Matrix, man. They didn't want to be a part of it. They finally woke up to the BS. And, at first in the episodes, they're all happy. They're nice. You know what I'm saying? Because they're part of the programming. And then after, they break forth out of it, man. Okay? And that's basically what the prophets, okay? And you even have people outside this truth that have just waken up to the BS around them, man. You know what I'm saying? Right? We don't look at this world the same way as these regular people do, man. You know? Right. All right, let me finish this up and we'll wrap it up. All right. Right, so every surely of things turned upside down should be as esteemed as a potter's clay. For for shall the work of him say that made it, he made it not? Shall the frame of him that framed it, he had no understanding? Okay, and that's basically what it is, man. Man, our works are not gonna go on in vain, man. Okay, right? And that's basically where I see it as, man, because in that episode, I definitely see the men of the Lord on the lower class of society, man. That's basically what it is, man. We're already down and out, man. Esau's basically kicking us down at this point, man. Literally, you know what I'm saying, right? And we're down and out. But guess what, man? Those things keep us humble, man. Those things keep us humble. All right. So, man, with that, man, Lord, the sense was edifying to the elect who may be out there. Okay, I just want to come to this quick video. All right, may give all praise on the glory to Heavenly Father and the Son, Yahawah, Sham, Yahawashi, double honors to the elders and apostles of the great Muslim world and taught me the truth and the sincere salutations. All right, until next time, Shalom, Makims.